Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Brogan, and in today's video we are going to be covering a token called MINA. We're going to be doing this on the day time frame. You might see top left we have the date and time currently, and the current ticker price. It is in the bottom right, but I might cover it occasionally. I thought for clarity I'd put it in the top left. Luckily with this one I've just recorded my Celestia video. I know I was supposed to call that like 2 days ago, but yeah, I'm here now. I'm glad I didn't do it though, because the price action is a bit dodgy. But this this token's been out for a lot longer than that one has, so we can actually look at how it's going so far, and actually look at the day, which is a lot a lot better to look at based on if someone comes to the video and wants to check out if they want to invest in the currency or not, how the price is going to go. It's going to play out over a longer period if we look at the day. But that being said, I think I'm just getting into it. I'll preface it with please make sure that you know and understand that none of this is financial advice, and you shouldn't listen to me 100% of the time, and you should do your own research, do your own TA, and yeah, I'm not sponsored or anything. This is my opinion based on the data which is in front of me. That's it. Thank you. So let's just get into it. So I'm going to draw my fib levels. I might go back. I'm a bit cheeky and go back over here. Not too sure. See how it looks. It looks a bit dodgy, I don't know. You know what? It's not bad. It does bounce between. You know what? It's not awful. I'll keep it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. This is a pretty decent level, actually. To be fair, it has bounced. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a really, really tough one. I might. You know what? Because it's stuck within here, and then it didn't really bounce off here. Kind of did though. This one green wick is really just messing everything up. But what if I do it from down here? This also works slightly, maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna find a good position. You know what? Leaving it at that. We can't look at the Fibonacci anyway. We don't really look at it. It's not really somewhat of focus mainly. What I am gonna do though, I am actually gonna do fixed ranged because it's easy for me to draw on. It looks horrible though, to be fair, so I'm not gonna do that. I lied. Where is... There it is, finally. There we go, that's good. Ooh, okay, cool. So, let's get into it. This is good. You know what, no, actually, to be fair, this is a lot better than I expected. Because a lot of currencies, as I said last video, we've had the situation where it's been like boom, boom. Oh no. So it's been like boom, and then the price has been this line. And then we've had no volume. And then we've had a huge area there. So I'm glad we've actually got this area and then this area. So we've got two, pretty much equally as large volume. It does mean that the price is going to sit. That I could probably just not look at any indicators and just look at the volume. So yeah. Anyway, let's have a little nosy. So let me just draw my two lines. This might be a very quick TA video. To be fair, I'm only 3 minutes in. I might already have my opinion on where the price is going to go. We have the. I don't know if I want to mention this. I think it's just going to be very it's like tar. It's like we're walking through a swamp, based on the fact there's just so much volume here. I'm gonna draw a line there, just I can. So let's have a little look at. I think that's pretty much. I'm just gonna look at the market cipher quickly. Okay, interesting. So that probably played out a little bit. We are on the day. It is also 3:52 in the afternoon. So I'm seeing this trend reversal right now, but to be fair, it's probably already played out earlier in the day. But what I do see, which makes sense to be fair, because we are technically on the upper end of our volume area, our channel, which we have been playing in it for a while now. We came below, boom, 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 tried, failed, and then so we're going to sit within this range, and we have been. Through here, so it's good to see that it's already been like this for a while. So it's confirmed this isn't something dodgy to look at. So looking at the volume we have now, we're on the upper end of things, closer towards. Actually, that's probably type my price area. So that's 7442. To make it easier, so we can read it. Oops. I don't know what that was. 69. So these are two areas. There we go, perfect. So now we can read it after the dodgy. Okay, so we're on the upper end, closer towards 74 cents. Then we are at 69 cents. We are in the middle. We are pretty much in the middle right now. However, we do have VWAP going into negative. Okay, this is, you know what, this is the easiest tea I think I've ever done in my life. Okay, ready? This is all it is, right? VWAP's in the negative gradient. Money flow, quite high. We are going in negative gradient. Therefore, it is, you know, but bearish. VWAP negative gradient and the negative bearish. Got a trend reversal from the EMA crossing with a red dot, which probably already played out, bearish. So basically, it's going to come down to here and bounce up again because we're in this range, and it's not really much more I can say about it. We're not going to. This is data. Okay, I don't want to say we will, shill, kill. I probably shouldn't have said that. YouTube might not like that, but it's would, should, could. Because nothing is certain. I don't have a glass ball. I can't confirm 100% that this is gonna play out. But it's overwhelmingly suggestive, based on the data, that we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down exactly 3.61% negative, and then probably tomorrow going to go up exactly 6.62%, up back to 74 cents, come down to 69.7 cents. Right now anyway. Yeah, it's been 6 minutes and 28 seconds of the video, probably a bit less. I'll probably cut some out, and I don't actually know what else I can say because that is it. There's nothing. I mean, I can't really read anything else. I can't read anything else to suggest that something's going to happen. Otherwise, hold on, let me go down. That is really, that's a really nice bullish divergence. Look at that. Imagine catching that. I'm that desperate to cover time that I'm looking past. Anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. So that's my price prediction. There's nothing diverging in terms of suggesting money flow isn't positive, but everything else is negative. There's so much confluence. Everything is bearish. We have volume. We have such strong. Like I said in my Celestia video, which you might have probably watched by now. Hopefully you have. If you're if you haven't, shame on you. But as I said in the video, with every currency we've covered on the streams, Solana, XRP, Bitcoin, Celestia, as I did in that video, and I just point. Actually, I did point at the start of it, didn't I? We've had areas where it's been like this, no volume, and then a huge spike, and the price has been there. But these have been so weak that I haven't liked saying we're going to stick in the range, because one fell swoop of money flow negative, VWAP negative, trend reversal, and we've fallen all the way back down to 69 cents. So I don't, $6.95. I don't want to say we're going to stick in this range, but the amount of volume we have, in this 74 cent to 69 cent range, or 70 cent to 75 roughly, there's so much volume. I'm very confident to say that we're going to stick in this range for probably a while based off this data. We are on the daytime frame, so it probably will be a while to play with. We have been here on the 27th of November, so it's been quite a couple of days to be fair. So I think we're going to stay in this range for quite a while. If you're watching this, I mean, this is probably been loaded a couple hours, so it might be at 69.73 cent. So if I was you, and this is what I'm going to do, it's not financial advice, nothing I will suggest. I'm going to be putting a long in at 69 cents, 70 or 75 probably, and then putting a stop loss at 74.40, something like that, and then leaving it to just gather wealth, if you will. So that's all I'm going to be doing. I could say I would advise, but nothing is 100%. I don't want to be. I'm very confident in this, but I'm not going to be 100% certain. And I don't want to say for 100% certainty that this will play out. You never know. And I'm not responsible for any money loss which may be occurred if it does go wrong. But that's all I will have to say about this. There's genuinely nothing else. I can go to the 1 hour, but there's nothing really else. It's going to be important because obviously, the daytime frame is a lot more important than anything else. I mean, we've seen it. It's just perfect. This is how much the volume. We can see just based off this, what we have on our screen right now, how perfect the volume area is, or the volumes are. Perfectly here, rounding out, boom, down here. The Fibonacci levels playing an effect. Boom, right up here. Obviously, we bounced off Fibonacci again. Boom. So Fibonacci does seem like it is playing its part. Obviously, it's very hard to see on the daytime frame because it's only 1 wick throughout a whole 24 hours. But looking at the hour, we obviously got 24 hours in a day. Hopefully you knew that. If you didn't know that, you probably should get out of trading. I'm sorry. But on the hour, we can see the Fibonacci is playing a part. But so we see it bounce off multiple times. Beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. This is a perfect chart. But no, this is a perfect setup. It's just so beautiful. This is just beautiful. I should screenshot this, put it on my wall. This is how beautiful that is. But looking at where we are right now with the price, we are below the orange line, which we have bounced off a couple of times. So we're below the Fibonacci level. So to be fair, actually, I'm going to retract my statement I'm going to put my stop loss or my take profit, sorry, at 74.40. You could take some profit at 72.90. I'm going to draw a line here actually, because this level, that's not where I put it in, isn't it? Was it 91? About 91 or something. There you go, perfect. So, Fibonacci level does seem like it's playing a huge part in the active time frame, or the active, the range we're playing in. So let me go back to the day. There we go. So we've got this range basically. So we're below this block. So no matter what, we should fall to 69.73. Now, going on the upper end, if you are watching this right now and it's 69.73, you're in luck. But at 72.91, we do have the price level there to consider that we could see some sort of resistance. If we go back to the 1 hour, we could see some sort of resistance there on the upper end, which we've seen before. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously we broke above it. So, like I said, to be fair, if I was so long, I would actually probably change my my take profit and probably maybe put the majority of my profit on there, on that profit. But I suppose you could look back. This is on the hour, so things are going to be looking different. But you've got this price point we're at right now, where we've bounced off. We played here, bounced off it, boom, boom, boom. So on the 1 hour, obviously we're going to probably have this green wick, but we might go and then probably fall again. But on the day, for what I see demonstrated in front of me right now, we're going to fall to 69.73. We should fall to 69.73, come down to 69.73, and then go up to 72.91. I'd take profit there. It's 4.7% profit. Take 80% if you want, and then have your rest of your profit be on 74.42. Play it how you want. I'm not here to advise you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can. This is just what I have in data in front of me. This is what I can see. So bearish within today. Long, not financial advice. Long 69.73 long. There you go, sorted. That's my MINA TA with 12 minutes 50 seconds in. Perfect. I did want it to be a bit shorter than the videos, TA videos I have been doing. They've been 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. It does get very, I do understand. If you're someone who does want to watch TA videos, looking at a 20-minute video might be a bit tiresome, especially if what I'm saying might not be concise, because I am looking at this live. I am drawing things live. I don't have it set up. I don't have everything I want to talk about. So my my thought, my string, my train of thought might be a bit skewed, and I might say things, and I might try and get it out, and it might sound complicated. But this has been pretty easy, so hopefully this was a bit better. And if it is a lot better, I might start to consider assessing the TA, or assessing the charts and doing TA in my head, before I start the video. But anyway, I'm waffling. That is my price. That's my price action prediction for MINA in the next 2 days probably. Obviously, going along forward, probably bouncing in between this range for a while because it's so strong. I will probably be doing update. I might do update videos. I probably will only be doing updates on our Telegram though. Looking at the chart again, because I've already drawn it. It's so much easier for me to take a screenshot. So if you're not in our Telegram, do make sure you are. We might have I think we'll have a link in the description, or join us on our stream. We'll give you the link then. And we have a trading and signals section on our Telegram where so for example, I posted a Solana trade which I did on stream because I said it was going to go to $65.49, $65.49, and if it didn't go to there, I'll dress up as Santa. I might not be dressed up as Santa, but I might do it for the fun of it anyway. But for example, that was successful. I did a blur trade where I shorted. Obviously, had leverage, but it went up 100%. So we do post our wins there as well. But we did talk about that on stream. So we do post updates to what we talk about on stream, because a lot of the time we might be doing TA on stream, and that'll be the last you hear of it. But in Telegram, if you either ask us or we might post it ourselves, updates to trades we might do based on TA we do in stream. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.